Hello everyone, you're here with Goran and thank you for joining me here for your free picks from the Serie A on Saturday, January 7th. Same as La Liga, guys. We have 3 games in Serie A on Saturday. All of them should be fairly entertaining. We should see a lot of chances and hopefully a lot of goals as well. But of course, if you want more free picks, go to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, guys. Check it out. There's a lot of them up there. There's a lot more to come. So subscribe, hit that like button, guys. Feel free to leave a comment, of course. I will definitely be happy to answer any of your questions or something like that in the comments. So check it out, guys. And like I said, subscribe and keep those notifications on. Let's kick it off, guys, on Saturday. First game of the day in Serie A is between Fiorentina and Sassuolo. 9 a.m. Eastern, guys, between two teams in quite the opposite forms. Fiorentina has been pretty solid as of late. They haven't lost any of their last 6 games. They are rising the standings, not rising, climbing the standings, sorry. They are now 10th with 20 points, getting fairly closer to that Conference League, possibly even Europa League spot. However, they need to keep their form up. They need to start scoring more goals because they have scored only 19 goals in 16 games, and the defense alone is not going to get them much higher than they are right now. They definitely have the quality. They have the depth to compete in Serie A, but they do have a few injured players, and that could potentially be a problem for them here. Sassuolo on the other side, guys. Sassuolo is on a 4-game losing streak. However, during this losing streak, they have been scoring goals pretty consistently. I gotta say, the only time they didn't score was against Inter in that friendly game before the restart of the season. They managed to score against Sampdoria in their last Serie A games. It was 2-1 loss for them. However, they did score a goal, and I don't know, they just defensively are not doing much. They have conceded 15 goals in 8 games on the road while scoring only 4. And that is a huge problem. Luckily for them, Fiorentina is very good at conceding goals as well. So this is one of the games where definitely I could not overlook the both teams to score pick. And that is what I'm going to go here with, guys. Both teams to score at -137. I think it's definitely worth a shot. If you want more value, if you want more plus money, go take the over 2.5 and both teams to score as well. I think it's highly likely that if both teams to score hits, the over 2.5 is going to hit as well. But as for myself, guys, I'm perfectly happy with this both teams to score pick in this quite an interesting matchup between Fiorentina and Sassuolo. Second game of the day, guys, is between Juventus and Udinese. And honestly, what Juventus has done so far this season is absolutely astounding because when the season started, they looked horrible. They couldn't score a goal, they couldn't defend, they couldn't do anything. But now they are on a massive winning streak in Serie A alone. I think they got to 7-game winning streak, which actually got them to a very high 3rd place right now with 34 points, which is only 2 points less than AC Milan in 2nd place. However, Juventus is the best defensive team in the league with only 7 conceded goals. And when it comes to offense, they're not that far behind AC Milan and even Inter, who have scored 31 and 35 goals so far this season. When it comes to injuries, Juventus has a few injuries. They have more than a few injuries. But as we could see in their last game against Cremonese on the road, they were solid defensively and they were patient. They were waiting for the chance and they scored that late goal that got them the win. Honestly, I don't think this game will be similar to that one because Udinese is definitely capable of attacking and scoring goals, and definitely I think that they're more than confident enough thinking that they could be a threat to Juventus here on the road. It's not going to be an easy thing to do for Udinese because, like I said, Juventus is the best defensive team in the league, still undefeated at home, and despite Udinese's pretty good form this season, despite their good accomplishments this season, I think that Juventus gets the win here, guys. I just can't bet against Juventus in their current form. Juventus on the money line at -134. I'm gonna bite the bullet here and I'm gonna take this price. I would certainly love it to be a little bit more closer to the plus money, but -134 on the money line on the team that's on a 7-game winning streak in Serie A, the team that's still undefeated at home. You bet I'm going to take that, guys. So Juventus on the money line, -134. That's going to be my pick for this one. And the third and the final game of the day, guys, is Serie A, is between Monza and Inter. Monza is actually quite successful this season. They are far away from the relegation zone. They have been in good form. They have scored a decent number of goals for a team of their quality, 17 in 16 games. And they actually defended quite well. They have conceded 23 goals. And at home, their form hasn't been that bad. They have done a solid job at home. Only 8 conceded goals in 8 games. That's an average of just 1 conceded goal. However, they are now playing against Inter, the team that, I get it, the team that has been struggling when it comes to scoring goals. Lukaku is still finding his form. Lautaro Martinez might be available for this game, if I'm not mistaken, and he will probably be in the starting lineup, but Edin Dzeko has been the one player that's been bailing Inter out, and he did score a goal against Napoli, if I'm not mistaken, which Inter won 1-0, and that actually got them a little bit closer to the top of the table, and even a bit closer to Napoli. So Inter is now in 4th place with 33 points. They have scored 35 goals, which is just 2 goals below Napoli. However, their defense has been more than shaky this season. They have been so inconsistent. They tend to lose focus on the defensive end, and they are not even a shadow of the defensive team they were last season. Potentially that could be an opening for Monza, because like I said, they have been decent at home. They are capable of scoring goals, and they are definitely in a good enough form to be a threat to Inter here. But honestly, I think that just because of the pure offense and the pure offensive capabilities, I think that Inter will outscore them here. So I'm taking Inter to win and over 2.5 goals at plus 120. I believe that if Inter wants to get a win here, they will need to score at least 2, if not 3 goals. And with that will get us over 2.5. So Inter to win and over 2.5 goals for a nice plus money here, guys, in this game for me. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here. It's my pleasure doing these videos for you. So make sure you subscribe to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. Check out the rest of the free picks. There's a lot of them. There's a lot more to come, like I said. And for my best picks, go to the Pickdawgz website. Go to that previous section and see the packs I have up there. Whether you want a daily pass, 3-day, 7-day pass, or even the whole season pass that will get you covered all the way to the end of the June, when we are finishing the Champions League and when we are finishing the Final Four of the UEFA Nations League as well. So check it out, guys. Subscribe and have a very good day with your bets and enjoy your Sunday, guys.